Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike from 1AAuto. I hope this how-to video helps you out. And next time you need parts for your vehicle, think of 1AAuto.com. Thanks.
In this video, we're going to show you how to replace the air intake box on this 2003 Chevy Monte Carlo. And it's the same part and similar process on these Monte Carlos from 2000 to 2005. And the items you'll need is a new air intake box from 1AAuto.com, 8mm socket and ratchet, and a flat blade screwdriver. Lift up the tab and disconnect this harness. Do the same with this harness. And then pull this hose free. And then loosen up these 3 hose clamps with a flat blade screwdriver. Pull back on this hose and then lift it up and off the air intake box. Lift up on these 2 tabs and pull the front of the air intake box off and then pull out the air filter. And then remove these 2 8mm bolts. Now push the box forward and pull it up and out. On the left is the old air intake box, on the right is the new one from 1AAuto. You can see they're identical and they'll fit exactly the same. Lift up the tabs on your new air intake box and pull the front off. Then lower it down into place. Then line up the bolt holes and replace and tighten those 2 8mm bolts. Put your air filter back into place. Then line up the tabs along this panel and then slide it down into the slots on the air intake box. And then push it back and reclip those 2 clips. Take this small intake hose ring and push it into place with that tab lining up in that slot. And then push your mass airflow sensor into place. And then take the larger piece of intake hose and push that onto your mass airflow sensor and your throttle body. And you want to make sure that the arrow on the mass airflow sensor is lined up with the arrow on the hose. And once you have everything in place, just tighten up those 3 hose clamps. Now push this hose back into place and reconnect those 2 harnesses. And you're all set.
We hope this video helps you out. Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.